Hey guys, this is Kevin with MCrider, and I got a new helmet, HJC IS-17. It's got some nice reflectivity there on the side, but one thing getting a new helmet, I've always got to set it back up. I've already got the Bluetooth installed back on it, but my next mission is to create a helmet mount like I had on my Shoei GT Air helmet. And this is I didn't record it last time when I made it, but this is the mount that I use. And to get those bike perspective shots, I mount this right here on the front of the helmet, so it goes on there like that. The problem you can see in doing that, I'm not sure how well you guys can see that, is that there's not a mount that fits that. So I'm going to show you here in a minute. It's not an original solution to me, but something that I found on the web, and I've modified it a little bit to meet my needs. But I'll share with you guys how I get this mount to fit on the front of the helmet, and I'll give you guys a good look at the process in making that. So hang tight, and we'll show you how we do it. So our first step is getting all this adhesive off the back of it, because we won't need that. So it's kind of a pain to get this to peel off of there. Alright, so we got all that adhesive off the back of there. Let's hold it up to our helmet again, about where we're going to want it mounted. So I'm going to want it about right there, just underneath our vent right here, so that we can still operate our vent. But you'll notice it hangs down a little bit below the line of the helmet. So what I did on the last one was I took my grinder and we ground this off right about even with where it these channels where it starts clipping in. So let's pull the grinder out, and we'll get that taken off the end there. So we got the good old angle grinder out. What we're going to do is we're going to take this plastic down to about these channels right here on our mount. Alright, so we got that ground down. Check our fit here again. You can see it still fits in there nice and neat. Alright, so we got our mount shaped up, and if you put it right under that edge there, still has a little bit of a hang down. In fact, I might could go, if you guys can see that, I could probably bring it right up on there and bring it just even with the bottom of the helmet there, so I've got nothing hanging down at all. But the problem, as you can see, is that gap right there. Not sure how well you guys can see that. So we got to have a way to fill that gap in, and that's where the magic really starts to happen. I found this stuff, Sugru. It's a moldable glue. Comes in several different setups. This is 3 single-use packs, and it takes about 2 packs of these to make one of these mounts. But it's essentially like a Play-Doh or a putty, and you can mold it to fit whatever you want. Once you get it on there and let it cure, it's going to stay there, so it's fixed. So that's going to be permanently affixed to the front of the helmet. But it comes in different colors, and I chose black so that it matches the mount. And you just wad this stuff up, get it in a ball, put it on the back of your mount there, and then start molding it to the helmet to get it to fit perfectly. And that's what the water is here for as well. If you get your fingers wet, once you have the Sugru in place, you can start keeping your fingers damp. You can mold the piece to fit perfectly onto the helmet. So let's get busy. We'll get this mounted up to the helmet. So we've got 2 packets of this Sugru, and once you open it up, once you start working with it, you've got about 30 minutes of time to work with it before it begins to cure. So we'll set that on our mount. Alright guys, all we got now to do is wait. I've been working with it about 15-20 minutes. So I think that's about got it. I'm pretty happy with the placement on it and how it's come out. The next thing to do is just wait. We're going to let this cure. It says 24 hours. We'll check it in the morning and see how it's done. But we'll let it sit and cure up. And when it cures up, our mount, this will be a solid piece of rubber. Be firmly mounted to the helmet. So we'll let this sit a bit, and we'll see you guys when it's had time to cure. Bye. So it's been 24 hours since we put the mount on there. Give you guys a chance to see what it looks like after it's cured. So it's turned into pretty solid rubber now, and it's on there really good. And show you how this mounts up. So I've got the smaller GoPro, and you can, it's hard to do this with one hand. So you slide your mount in there like this, and then you've got adjustment on it here, or you can get it set up the way you want on there. So if you're looking for a good way to mount a GoPro to the front of your helmet, if you like the view where I do those first person videos, my training videos, You can see more of those if you go to MCrider.com. You can see some of those first-person videos that I've got on there. But this Sugru is pretty cool stuff. And that's it. That is how I make my helmet mount to bring you these training videos on MCrider.com. You can go to MCrider.com. You can go to my YouTube channel. Check out some of the links for the motorcycle training videos I do. I produce weekly videos, all on different riding techniques. So some mental approach to riding, some the physical technique of riding. But we're producing a new video every week. So I hope you guys will subscribe. Join me there. If you're interested in creating a mount like this yourself, this Sugru, I'll have a link down at the bottom. You can purchase this on Amazon.com, and your purchase there through that link will help support my channel and help me continue making videos to help make motorcycling a safer sport and hopefully save somebody's life. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye.